Hello everyone, my name is Kamil Bitner. Welcome to the BITNER Games Live. This is a special announcement because this is a brand new show that I'm starting up. This show will be focused on creating realistic graphics. Almost depends on the quality of my computer, how it will be on this day, and what it will be tomorrow, and when I will get a new computer. But essentially, what I will do is trying to create as realistic as possible video games, visually speaking, and trying to create a short actually video games. That if you ever played games like PT, Playable Teaser, or the or similar titles. Essentially, this will what will be about. So creating these kind of titles, this kind of short titles that will be that I will show you the full game development, and this show will last only 2 hours. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So uh, So this is only the special announcement. The first game development, the first game developed on this live stream will be tomorrow, and I will be making a short video about that as a special announcement. This is just a testing stream, so please, if you are interested, hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know, subscribe and follow to the channel. The show will start at this time, at this it's 8 a.m. Eastern time, I believe. And this will be pretty much the when the show will start. So the show will last 2 hours, and it does not have a time limit like the schedule limit like the other shows of mine. The game dev process prototype has a limit of 31 episodes per title that will be focused on creating the prototype. And game dev process is from 3 to 9 months of game development full title. So the standard edition of game dev process. And now BITNER Games Live will be starting from tomorrow with the 2 hours per episode. So it's a considerably short amount of time, especially when it comes to developing 3D models. So what I will do, it's mostly the fastest thing that will be on the show will be the programming, because one issue, one little thing, one addition to these video games that is one of these video games will be uh, actually be as lengthy. 2 hours would be quite enough, at least in my experience. So because the other shows that they have 4 hours each, I can fix one thing in 2 hours and do essentially one little thing in that just short space of time. So please follow this channel and follow this stream because from tomorrow on, as I said before, I will be starting the full game. So today I will be choosing the first title before before the other show, the game dev process prototype, and I will show you which characters, which gameplay I will be tending to use. So as I said, hyper realistic graphics, and it's pretty much the series focus on creating uh, survival mostly a game. So most of this title will have um, not only trying to be realistic graphics, and also hold on a second. I lost myself for a second. Uh, it'll be a survival horror type of gameplay in first person, most of them, and some of them will be in third person. But there is a kind of a thing that I may do other titles that that has realistic graphics. So maybe there will be in the future like hack and slash games or I don't know. So it will be a horror oriented, psychological horror thriller oriented kind of a content on the show, sci-fi oriented. So this is the essentially the content that I try to make for this label right over here. But for the other titles, like for example, that will be developed on the BITNER, sorry, on the game dev process prototype, and the game dev process will have a different type of label. Some of them will be with my signature that you can see right over right in the corner, or even another one that I created or will create. So thank you very much for watching, and this is just an announcement video. Sorry if you wanted to see more. If you like what you see, if you like the premise of this show, please hit the like button, share the show with everyone, no subscribe and follow to the channel. In case you're watching the streams, short summaries on YouTube, X, and Instagram, the Zone Beta updates will be essentially now released in the form of a weekly form on a Saturday. So there will be the game development of that title will be only for 1 days a week, 1 day a week, and it's on a Saturday, and I will be creating as much as I can in that short space of time on a Saturday. So please will watch that, and please like that that content, please. And yeah, short summaries will be released with from the show and the other shows. So three shows. There are three shows. So each one of them will have three different short summaries that will be released throughout the day. So please watch them, like them, share them, and because the more people interact with my content, the more the algorithm will favor me. And thank you very much for those who watched the short summaries on the internet, on the YouTube especially. Thousands of views, uh, dozens of likes. Thank you very much for that. Over let's see, 22, 25 likes, I believe, in on Friday alone, from this space of time. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. So I will be reading your comments throughout this, not throughout the stream, but at the end of each of the streams. And as I said before, the the hyper realistic graphics, the realistic graphics that I intend to make will be showcased on this show in particular. There might be on the game dev process some prototype edition. There might be some realistic graphics, but I cannot assure that there will be a dominance, but essentially on that show, on the game that process prototype, will be all kinds of graphics, not just 2D pixel retro, low poly, um, cartoony, cell shaded, cell shader like the ones in the first, for example, the GTA kind of a games, or Jet Set Radio kind of this kind of a graphics. I meant. So thank you very much for watching. I will now be focusing on the picking up the title for tomorrow's stream. And one thing I will also add that the concept images, the focus images that I will be using for uh, to develop some of the characters and some of the environments, it might happen behind the scenes, so you will not be able to see that. So yeah, it's not 100% certainty, but it's what most some because it takes a long time. So and this the show is limited but 2 hours. So what I will do is uh, what I will do on the show, on what I will do on the show is build environment and gameplay. And the drawing stuff, perhaps I will not make you see because it's 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 time constraint issue. So thank you very much for understanding. For the other shows, I will show you full, but for the purpose because of this limited amount of time, and some drawings can last half hour to hours. So I do apologize for that. It happens. So thank you very much again for watching, and this was the special announcement for the first episode that will start from tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time or 2 p.m. Europe time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you back tomorrow. Uh, See you back tomorrow. Or if you plan to watch the other shows of mine, the Game Dev Process Prototype and Standard Edition, I will be back in 2 hours with that show. Or the Game Dev Process Standard Edition will be at the 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you very much for watching. God bless.